had to readjust for a second, but I'm back. So I'll wait for a couple of y'all to tap in. If y'all gonna tap in, get this knowledge, get a higher perspective on things, you know. Those who, you know, are ready to receive will receive, you know, and anybody else, you know, just leave it where it's at. All right? Yes, 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 yes. Behind the veil. Okay? What's good? Thank y'all for tapping in. I really appreciate it. Yes, this topic, I actually was working on another topic before I got to this topic. I'm gonna be real. So, you know, I got another lecture coming, you know what I'm saying? I don't know which day, probably another Friday or something like that, but yeah, sorry, I'm chewing my gum because it's like keeping me kind of awake. But yeah, I'm gonna let some people tap in before I get started. But I ain't gonna wait too long because, like I said, you know, some people probably is busy or whatever the case may be doing stuff, but this message is gonna be said regardless, and you know, you can watch it later if you want to. Okay, so just letting a couple people tap in before I get started, y'all. So, you know, if y'all want to hear this, you know what I'm saying, it's true, just stay tuned, okay? But yeah, we're gonna talk about this shit because I blew my mind, okay? I really did blow my mind with this research. It was just crazy. It's just so crazy. So yeah, let's get it in, okay? Fuck it, let's get it in, okay? So, I just want to start off with, what does under the influence mean, okay? Like when someone's influenced or under the influence, what does that mean? Okay, so the definition of influence, the power to change or affect someone or something, the power to cause change without directly forcing them to happen. And I was like, that sounds like a contract. That sounds like free will. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's how you get the negative alchemy going on, okay? If you guys are into that, if you know about that. So, you know, how we always say, come direct, you know, it's not even directed. You know what I'm saying? So it's just it's influencing you without directly forcing something to happen. So another way of looking at it is the capacity or power of persons or things to be a compelling force on or produce effects on the actions, behavior, or opinions of others. Okay? And I was like, hold on, compelling force. Okay, so I looked up that word. You know, this was crazy, y'all. And compelling is to cause or do or occur by overwhelming pressure, okay? That's called peer pressure. So, you're being peer pressured. Hold on. I'm going to take this gum out. It was getting good. It's going down. So, you're being peer pressured, okay, by a compelling force, okay, that's causing change without directly forcing it to happen, okay? Because, you know, they're not directly showing you that they're influencing your behavior or your actions, okay? Because, you know, everyone has free will and they have to stay within, you know, divine balance, divine order. Like, they know about that shit. That's why they are very tactical in their approach, okay? The archaic version, infuse or instill, corrupt interference with authority for personal gain. Okay, so they're overwhelmingly peer pressuring you for control or personal gain. Okay, now to go even deeper, I was like, okay, we got compelling, so let's go like compel, to compel. Okay, to drive or urge forcefully or irresistibly, to make it irresistible, okay? Because everybody is doing it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So basically leaving someone, peer pressure is leaving someone with no option but to, okay? Why do you think people who drink always pressure you to indulge? Because they're already under the influence. And as we already stated, okay, the influence is to cause change without directly forcing it to happen, okay, to infuse or instill overwhelming pressure, okay? All right, that's where advertising and making it look cool, putting in your favorite movies, you know, things like that, okay? People you look up to, that's why they do it, you know, things like that, okay? So let's look into alcohol, okay? What's the definition, okay? What's the definition of alcohol? An organic compound whose molecules contain one or more hydroxyl group attached to a carbon atom, formaldehyde. Okay, look. Carbon atom. Okay, let's stop there. Attached to a carbon atom. Okay, another fact. Formaldehyde is produced as alcohol burns. And if you don't know what the formaldehyde is embalming fluid. Okay? It's fucking embalming fluid. So I went deeper. And a word popped up from alcohol, and it's called alcohol. Methylated spirit is the definition of alcohol. So I was like, Let me check my note. Let me check my Palm Pilot. Okay, spirit. What is spirit? The non-physical part of a person, which is the seat of emotions and character. Okay, a supernatural being. A person identified with the most prominent mental and moral characteristics. Okay? A quality of courage, energy, determination. Okay? That's the definition of spirit. Okay? So for alcohol to have methylated spirit, I was like, okay, so we got the definition of spirit, right? Got that down. So the definition of methylated spirits is mixed or impregnated with methanol or methylated spirit. Methylation is a form of alkylation with a methyl group replacing a hydrogen atom. And I looked up alkylate, okay? That's the same additive that is used in gasoline, okay? I was like, what the, okay? I was just mind blown, okay? I was like, they trying to fucking kill us, okay? I mean, population control. We know this, okay? You should know this. If you don't know this by now, I'm telling you now. I'm telling you right now. It's coming from Truth's mouth. So, then I remembered a lecture I watched from an individual, a man named Young Pharaoh, okay? He did a lecture about the breaking down of the word alcohol and the fact that in the name for alcohol is alkuhn, okay? AL-KUHN. Look it up. Y'all can fact check me on everything that I'm saying, okay? If y'all into doing research and if y'all into learning, okay? Do it. Alkuhn is a demon spirit, which stands for body-eating spirit, okay? This extracts the soul essence, which leaves an individual more receptive or open to negative energies or negative entities. All right? So we have that. So I went back to the methylated spirit subject, okay? And I decided to look up, what is methanol? A toxic, colorless, volatile, flammable liquid alcohol originally made by distillation from wood and now chiefly by oxidizing methane. Okay? How is methane oxidized? You ask. I asked, okay? How is methane oxide? Okay? Oxygen O2 to carbon dioxide, CO2, methanol, alcohol, sorry, formaldehyde, there goes the formaldehyde again, you guys, the embalming fluid, formic acid, we don't even like that in our face wash, you know what I'm saying? You don't even want that in your face wash. Carbon monoxide, really? Carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, and water heated at a 300 to 450 degrees Celsius. And as I already said in the beginning, that formaldehyde is produced as alcohol burns. Still with me? Okay. So in the definition of methanol, a toxic, colorless, volatile, flammable liquid alcohol originally made by distillation. Let's look up distillation. Made by distillation. What is distillation? Distillation, the extraction of essential meaning or most important aspects of something. Okay? So let's go to the archaic definition of spirit again. A solution of volatile, there goes that word again, volatile, components extract from something, typically by distillation or by solution in alcohol. So distillation is the extraction of essential meaning or most important aspect of something, right? So keep that in mind. So or by a solution in alcohol. So let's look up the word solution. A meaning of solving a problem. The action of separating or breaking down. The action of separating or breaking down. So they're using this solution as a solution, a meaning of solving a problem, by distillation, the extraction of essential meaning or something important aspect of something, okay, to extract you from your spirit, the most essential aspect of your being. I was like, that's me right there. That's what I came up with. I was like, they're using this solution as a solution by distillation to extract you from your spirit, the most essential aspect of your being. What is spirit? Again, the definition of spirit. Let's get it. The non-physical part of a person, which is the seat of emotions and characteristic. Okay? A person identified with the most prominent mental or moral characteristics, a quality of courage, energy, determination. They are trying to strip us, okay? Extract us from our spirit, our courage, our energy, our determination, okay? The true non-physical parts of ourselves. And I was like, wow. Come through, spirit. Come through. I was like, this shit is crazy. See, and I started off writing, what is spirituality? That's going to be my next lecture. What is spirituality? And how is it similar? And how does it, excuse me, I burped when I started channeling, y'all. And I just ate I said 30 minutes ago too, so. But yeah, my next lecture is going to be about what is spirituality and how it is similar and how it differs from religion. So be on the lookout for that live notice, okay? And all this just came out from just words, and I just started going, and I was just like, wow, that's the agenda. Alcohol is used as a demonic spirit to leave you more open and acceptable to extract your soul's essence, okay, to negative energies or entities. I mean, it's right here. The Latin root word for spirit is spiritus, which is breath. They're trying to suck the life out of you. Okay, you're gonna be a fucking walking zombie around here. I was like, the devil is a fucking lie. So you telling me that you're compelling me with your words, okay? Compelling is words, compelling. A series of words that has magical power, being under the influences, look, of those words, an ability to control or influence people, charm. But y'all want to call us evil. Y'all want to say spiritual people is evil. Okay, what's the definition of spirituality? Let's see. See, because I'm gonna get into this on my next lecture. I'm not gonna get into that right now. But baby, connect the dots, okay? Yeah. This is chess, not checkers. All right? So, do with this information as you will. I love y'all from the moon and back, okay? That's why I got to get these messages out, because that's what's in my heart and that's what's in my mission to do. So I'm going to do it, okay? Run it back if you need to, okay? Because it's straight facts, okay? So yeah, that's all I have for you with that, okay? Peace, love, and light work. Truth out. Mwah.